Welcome to my garden. Today is August 2nd, and I am going to be going away, and I'm just going to videotape my garden and the progress that we've gotten so far. This is my tower garden. It is growing really well. These are my dirt pumpkins, and these are my tower garden pumpkins. I think I need to do a little bit of trimming tonight after this video, but look at this thing. It is about 1 month old. I have some lettuce up there. I might cut some lettuce before I go, but this is crazy. This is a tomato plant. I have some flowers coming through here. I don't see any tomatoes forming yet, but I got these seedlings in the mail, and they were a good start, but this thing is just unbelievable. This is a snap pea plant. This is a pepper plant. Lots of buds there. Okay, this is some more lettuce. Kale. If you pick the kale when it's this size, it's actually really good for you. These are supposed to be microgreens, so you can cut these and eat them right now. This is calendula. Wow, just in today, this has grown quite a bit. Wow, that is amazing. So this is my tower garden. This looks like some sort of little bug got into that one. Now, I'm assuming it's okay. I'm going to get my garden shears out here to trim just like you would a regular plant. Look at this pumpkin plant. The roots are inside the base of this. Okay, this base of this has water in it, and the water cycles through. It has a little bit of nutrients. Oh dear, what do I see? Okay, I thought maybe I saw a tomato bug, but it's not. It's just a curled leaf. Okay, good news. Okay, so this is another snap pea. I've eaten 2 snap peas off the tower garden so far. So it is growing really well. This is an outside tower garden that will also be brought inside. This is the pump, so the pump will go on every 15 minutes and turn off every 15 minutes. So I have someone that's going to come by and check on everything for me. This is another pepper plant. This one's kind of small, but it shows new growth here. She's going to check on it for me and make sure everything's good. So it's really nice today. Nice, perfect weather. Okay, so I'm moving on to the rest of my garden. Lilac bush. This is my basil plant. It looks like it's a little bit sad right now. It looks like it's flowering. I've heard when it's flowering, then it's probably on its way out. I've been picking the buds off of the plant. So, oh my goodness, you can see my tomatoes. So I came out here, yesterday, and there were a couple of tomato worms on here. So it's really important to get those off before they start chewing on your tomato plants. These tomatoes look awesome, and I have a friend that's going to come and keep it watered for me. Look at this. Now, last year had quite a few tomato plants, but I didn't remember seeing bunches of tomatoes like this. I used organic seeds. I planted all of these plants from seed inside. Look at this. Beautiful. Unbelievable Roma tomato. What are these? These are the Italian I believe Roma tomatoes. And I have some over here. Now, this morning I had to come through and trim some of the leaves and kind of stand them up a little bit. There's some more tomatoes over there. I do have some cherry tomatoes in here, Roma tomatoes, and beefsteak tomatoes. So I have a few different kinds. Next year I'm going to separate them a little better. And here is my sunflower. Oh my goodness, it is way over my head. I would say this thing is a little over 6 feet tall, and it has not bloomed yet, but there is a flower up there. This is my red, where is it? There's my red flower. It's facing the house. I'm gonna pull this down and see what this looks like. Okay, so there's no flower yet. My friend is gonna have to send me pictures if it opens up. I have never ever planted a sunflower like this. I am so in awe over it. I love it so much. So that's my tomato garden. Here, oh wow, this one got taller. This was just a baby, now it's bigger. It doesn't have a flower in there yet. And there's a little smaller one next to it. Okay, excellent. These are my my zucchini plants. We had a little battle with zucchini bugs. And I actually got a motorcycle. I got a pretty good size zucchini off of this plant. I think it's still hardy and willing to give more. There's another one right there. And there's another one coming in there. So it's still got some life left, although we did get a little bit of a battle with the bugs here. I have kale, chard. I didn't really use all the kale I thought I would use, but it's still growing. And these marigolds definitely did better than the marigolds next door. I got 5 cucumbers off of my cucumber plants this morning. I'm hoping, I think it's supposed to rain a lot next week, so I'm hoping that it does well. It's got quite a few cucumbers. Oh, I didn't realize that one was a picked one. I think I'm going to bring a few with me for snacks. So most of the cucumbers that I've been picking, I've been eating just, for supper, cucumber sandwiches, and stuff like that. I have seen a few cucumbers that have just kind of withered on the vine. I think that's because they weren't pollinated. But look at that. That's how that's going to go while I'm gone. It's just going to grow down that pallet, hopefully. And I did trim it up. I have a lot of leaves down there that I cut off to just trim it up and I kind of fixed it so that it's spread out a little bit. And that's that. So the kale, I found once you cut it, the kale will wither pretty quickly. So I don't know, I should learn how to make kale chips, I heard. Lots of tomatoes. Oh, I hate to go away at this time. There's so much fruit to be had on here. So, look at that. Wow. No red ones yet. No red ones yet. All right, there we go. Really love it, and next year I have plans to make this bigger. So that will get me through the winter and get me started sooner and have bigger and better plans for next year. Definitely gonna leave more room for the tomatoes, spread the cukes out a little bit, and I will not put cabbage with the zucchini. I think I will put one whole box just for the zucchini. So that's that. I will definitely plant more sunflowers. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great night.